And welcome back, YouTube. This is BoosterBoxBuster here with another video. Today we're building yet another Yu-Gi-Oh! Model kit. This time it's of the monster Launcher Spider. Now, Launcher Spider is probably quite forgettable to most people. Most people don't really remember when he appeared in the anime. A lot of people even sometimes forget that Launcher Spider had an actual card release in the official Yugioh Card game. However, Mattel really wanted you to buy Launcher Spider back in the day because they released not one, but I believe 3 different figures of Launcher Spider. They have released the model kit, one of the 2-inch tall figures, and a mechanical, motorized, like giant Launcher Spider that would actually like shoot little missiles. And I gotta say, for such an obscure monster, I can understand where they were coming from. First off, it's a spider that's mechanical. It's like a robot spider. I gotta say that's a pretty cool thing to market to kids back in the day, and it has like rockets that it shoots out. That's a pretty cool feature. And I can understand where they're coming from. It's a pretty marketable toy, especially back in the early to mid-2000s. However, it never really caught on. A lot of kids didn't buy it just because it wasn't a known monster. They needed to really make stuff of known monsters back then. You know, Red Eyes, Blue Eyes, Dark Magician, Summon Skull, that type of stuff sold. Launcher Spider didn't really sell. But I gotta say, I really like it because back in the day I liked machine-type monsters, and it was a machine-type monster. Let's just take a quick look. So we got, of course, all the ones in the lineup. You got Harpy's Pet Dragon, Gate Guardian, which I've already done on the channel, and Hercules Beetle. That's the back of it. You got Cool Detail, as said by that. Awesome Color, Easy Snap Fit Assembly. I can't believe that those are selling points of a toy. And then we got the other side that has all the information. So yeah, we are going to build this. I'm honestly pretty excited to build this. Oh, I always forget there's tape on the sides. They actually taped these pretty well back in the day instead of just, you know, loosely putting it on there. We got some of the legs, some of the, I think that's the back part, like what the actual launchers set on. The launch pad, I guess you would say. We got the face. Got more pieces. And even more pieces. The actual rocket launcher part of the spider. The box is empty, so we'll put that aside for now, and we will take a quick peek at the instruction manual. Okay, so here's the parts. So here are different sets. Oh, okay. So yeah, we got 2 different languages. Here are the parts, part 1, and then looks like it's just kind of pretty simple. You got part, you know, all this step all in one diagram. And then, yeah, so it looks like we're pretty much going to be building the head, the body, and then the rocket launcher. Okay, so let's get into this. So first up, we're going to need the bottom part of the main body, and then part 4 and part 5. So 2, 4, 5 is what we're looking for. this 2? Yes, so we have 2 right here. We're going to open up this piece. These bags are nice and soft plastic, so it doesn't take much to tear them. Let's try to work this out. Okay, that popped up really nicely. So, I gotta say, Launcher Spider was... What? Did he appear in the... part of the Gate Guardian duel? I can't remember. It's been a while since I've watched the original anime. I think it was the Gate Guardian duel that he appeared in. And it was pretty cool. Either that or he's a Bandit Keith monster. One or the other. 4 and 5 is what we need. I think this is 4 and 5. Let's pop them out here. See if these are indeed 4 and 5. Yep. We got 4 if it'll appear on camera. And 5. I gotta say, these, I really wish that they continued to do something like this day and age, you know, like model kits of really cool monsters. That would be so cool to build nowadays. But unfortunately, I don't think that they have plans to release anything like that pretty much ever again, unless you get garage kits, which those are fun, but those are very hard to obtain and very expensive. Unless if you live outside of Japan. I think I put that in the wrong way. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we got these body with these 2 purple nipple type things sticking on it. We will move to the next part. So it looks like we're going to be attaching the head and the upper part of the body, the torso. Where did I put the head at? No, it's not there. Okay, it's right here. Here is the head. Pretty simple. I'll put that up there just for easy viewing. And we got to get the body, which is right here. Did the head have a number piece on it? If it did, it snapped off. Okay, we're fine. Okay, so I got to snap this off. I'm going to be smart about this and actually use the empty box as a nice little garbage can as I go here. So we got to attach this, and this piece all together. So we want to line it up. It's going to go in like this, just like this. Kind of fits nice and snug right in there. One nice thing that's really nice about these model kits is they do not require glue. You can use glue. There's nothing stopping you from using glue, but you don't have to use glue. They just easily snap onto each other. And then we got to go like this. I probably did that incorrectly here. Okay. Let's actually go ahead and do this part first. Or line it up like this, just so we can get that lined up. Close it a little bit, but not all the way. Want to kind of recede this in. Push this down a little bit. Recede this in, push this down a little bit, recede this all the way in. Okay. So that is the main body, or torso, of Launcher Spider. Very nice. Looks like a Dr. Robotnik like ship at this point in time, doesn't it? Kind of have the face there, that like little, or Dr. Wily floating ships. Something like an evil doctor would use in a video game. Very cool though. Dr. Robotnik, Dr. Wily, you choose which one. Either way, this looks like something that they would use as like a flying ship at this point in time. Or maybe like a boss monster. Okay, so now we got a whole, we're going to be putting on all the legs. So we want 6, 7, 8 to go on the left side, and then the other ones to go on the other side. So hopefully these are all put together in the same spot. Okay. So they do look like they are indeed together, so that helps out quite a bit. We're just going to open these up quick so I don't have to continue to open them. Alright, so this one is number 7. Don't know why they give us the middle one. But actually it's good to start with the middle one, because that will make it easier to pop on the other legs. This is number 8. Very nice. It didn't show on camera, but trust me, it says 8. Wait, 8 or 5? 8. Oh, no, yeah, that's right. Let's do a little bit of cleanup before I continue this. Okay. And then this one right here specifies number 6. Or that could be a 9. I think it's a 6 though. I don't think it matters. Alright, so we got that side of Launcher Spider built. It's actually starting to come together, looked like something. I gotta say, it is hot, hot, hot. This extra light that I am using is not making things any better, it's just making things worse. So if you start to see me sweat a little bit, it's because it's hot. So 9, does that go in the back or front? That goes on the back. I don't think it matters, but just in case, I'm going to try to put it together the way that it has. He is actually standing with just one leg on the right side, or his left side, I guess would be. That's pretty impressive. That's number 10. This is actually going to be a pretty stable, solid figure when it's all put together. So the hunt for the Yugioh minifigures has kind of come to a slow. I am looking and looking for a catapult turtle at the time of the filming of this video, and I cannot find one sealed. I can find them loose, but I can't find them sealed. So that's actually pretty cool. You know what this reminds me of? If you remove the face, it's a Tachikoma from Ghost in the Shell. When you look at it this way, it kind of looks like a Tachikoma. That's actually really, really cool. I never thought of that. Alright, so we got the legs on. Now we have to build the rocket launcher. So we want 13, 15, 17. They should all be the gold pieces here. Get to build from this set now. So we want this one, and this one. This. Okay, let's pop them out. Pretty smooth. A little bit rough, but that's fine. This one's going to be kind of a pain in the behind it. Oh, maybe not. Actually popped off a lot smoother than expected. Very nice. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be a bit rough. Nice and smooth there. Okay. So we want... How does this go? Okay. I think I got it. So this is going to be kind of like a support piece here. If I'm reading this right, this goes like, where's the... Whoop. Okay, so this has a little bit of a knob right here. This has a little bit of a knob. This is supposed to be like it's opened up and ready to fire. So this is going to hold up like that. It's supposed to slide in. This is going to be kind of a pain to do, but let's try it. Because I think we want the flaps. Actually, I think they're supposed to open and close by themselves. If I read that right. If that's the case, I'm going to have to shave this down a little bit, ain't I? Oh, that shouldn't be too bad, though. So, this should go like this. Please. Okay, let's get these a little bit together so we don't have to worry about trying to hold everything in place at once. Pop this in before it gets too tight. Hold it on one side. Come on. Come on. It's supposed to work this way. There we go. We got the snap we wanted to hear. And this should... Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Bing, boom. Bing, boom. That is nice. All you have to do is flip it up if you want them to fire. flip it down if you want him to remain in, I don't know, defense position. That's kind of cool. Attack, defend. Attack, defend. That's awesome. Now we build the other one. Those just popped straight out, no resistance whatsoever. This one, on the other hand, did not want to do that. Okay, so let's do the same thing here. Let's try to let's put it together a little bit, but not too much. Get that resting in there. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Lock it. Why isn't it locking? It's supposed to be a nice satisfying crunch. Yeah, it's not stable in there. Guess I just had to apply a little bit more force. There we go. Heard a bit of a lock. Comes up nice. Don't need to worry about it wiggling out. I think that's as good as I'm... that doesn't look flush at all. What's going on here? I need a bit of an edge. Just gotta tap, tap, tap it roo. Let's see how this looks compared to this. I just want to see them. Yeah, that does not look like it's... looks like it's a bit off center. Okay, I think that's about as good as it's going to be. A little bit of wiggle room, which I don't like, because I don't think this has the wiggle room that this one does. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Just got to be careful with it. You can't mess around with it like it's a... Yeah, as long as you're careful, it's fine. So, with our two rocket launchers all built, let's move to almost the final step. So we got to get the launch pad. Last piece of the puzzle. So this, with the ledge going to the left, it should go on the left hand side. Just like this. Oh wait, no, it's going to go like this. Yeah, it's going to be over it, right? Yeah, it has to be over it. And then this will, I think it's supposed to push down flesh. Come on. Why isn't it laying down? Should just lay straight down on it, right? Yeah. Just like this. Let's try this, see if this works any better. Okay, yeah, that we get this satisfying snap. And it's almost flesh. Still a little bit floaty, but much better. I don't want to break the dang thing either, so that's why I'm being a little bit careful with it. Alright, so we add the final piece. I believe this is just like the green for go, red for no-go type thing. Maybe if it's life points. There we go. I like that satisfying snap. And that is Launcher Spider. I can see one of these just end up falling off one day and never being able to find it. It'll remain closed. Alright, and we just do this. Oh, I don't want to do any potential more damage. And we have a completely built Launcher Spider from the box to built. Just to give you a reference of how large it is, here he is compared to the previously built Metal Guardian. As you can tell, he's actually quite a bit smaller than Metal Guardian. And let me grab this real quick. Here he is compared to a PlayStation 3 video game. So this is Launcher Spider. I gotta say, I wish it was a little bit bigger, but I do really like how when you get the top-down perspective, it kind of looks like a Tachikoma from Ghost in the Shell. That is a really cool look. It could also double as a Dr. Robotnik Wild Creation, or Dr. Wily Wild Creation as like a boss or something. That would be really cool. Or for Dr. Wily, it'd be like a mid-boss or a boss at his castle. For Dr. Robotnik, it'd be like an end-of-world boss. And I gotta say, I wish these were a little bit better constructed. They don't quite want to stay on, as you just seen there. But I do like the fact that you can display it open or closed. That is a really nice feature. As it's falling apart on me. But nonetheless, I gotta say this was a fun build. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked this video, please hit that like button. If you want to see future content like this, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to check out a past video, you can view it right about now. Until next time, this has been BoosterBoxBuster, building a Yu-Gi-Oh! Launcher Spider model kit, and I'm signing out. Peace.